Esther 2:1 Achar hadvarim ha'ele keshoch chamat hamelech Achashverosh zachar et Vashti va'et asher asata va'et asher nigzar aleha. We begin here with the prepositional phrase after these things, and notice here these things go together. We've got the definite article on both, and we have both of them as plurals. So we essentially could have something like after the things, these ones, but again, that goes into good English as after these things. Next, we get a kaf preposition on the infinitive construct of the verb shakach. So this is a geminate verb, meaning we've got two of the same root letter at the end. And notice in the infinitive, we get the holum vowel here, but then we only have one of those final consonants. It gets flipped to a final kaf. This one leaves, and then now this one is the final one. So it gets flipped. It looks a little bit different, but we just have here an infinitive construct of shakach, which means to subdue or to subside, something like that. The kaf preposition here gives us a temporal clause, and then the heat of the king serves as the subject of that temporal clause. So at or as the anger of the king subsided or was subsiding. The king here is Achashverosh. We next get the call perfect 3ms of Zachar. He remembered. What did he remember? Direct object marker, Vashti. And also direct object marker, but notice these next two, this one as well, are followed by asher clauses. And so what you get here is he remembered Vashti for sure, but then he remembered, we might say, that which, and that gives us in English a thing to mark as the direct object, but still functions with this relative clause. So that which she did. Here's the call perfect 3fs of the root ayin sin hey. Notice with these third heys, we get the tav that drops in there in the perfect 3fs. And next we get and that which was decreed concerning her. Here's the nifal. It's a nifal perfect 3ms referring to what was decreed. And the verbal root here is gimel zayin resh.